There is a more delicious way to prep your oatmeal than the overrated and cold overnight oats. We will prep dry oatmeal recipes that can be stored for a year, but I doubt they will last that long because they are so delicious. So here are 4 different instant oatmeal recipes to suit any taste. They range from superfood healthy all the way to indulgent dessert. For all these recipes, instant, quick, old-fashioned or rolled oats will work. And to eat these recipes, just add 1/2 to 1 cup of hot water, stir and let it sit for 5 minutes. Recipe number 1. Super Oats. In a mason jar, add 1/4 cup of oats. To this add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and a tablespoon of unsweetened coconut flakes. Then a tablespoon each of 2 kinds of nuts. I like sliced almonds and crumbled pecans. Next, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. Add a couple tablespoons of raisins or any dried fruit of your choice. And there's a prepped bowl of superfoods. Pro tip: bring a banana with you and use your spoon to slice it over your oatmeal. Recipe number 2. Apple cinnamon oats. Add 1/2 cup of oats to a mason jar, then add a handful of crumbled dried apple slices. To this add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of salt, and finally a dry sweetener to your liking. Who doesn't love the smell of warm cinnamon apples in the morning? Recipe number 3. Peaches and cream oats. Add 1/2 cup of oats to a mason jar. Then add a handful of dried peaches. To this, add 2 tablespoons of powdered milk of your choice, a tablespoon or less of a dry sweetener, and a pinch of salt. And there's your delicious prepped peaches and cream. Who could say no? Pro tip: you can make this strawberries and cream by adding dried strawberries instead. And the last recipe, indulgent chocolate peanut butter oats. Add 1/2 cup of oats to a mason jar. Then add 2 or more tablespoons of powdered peanut butter. Add 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips, a pinch of salt, and a tablespoon or less of a dry sweetener. Now you basically can have a warm bowl of ooey gooey Reese's Pieces whenever. It makes you wonder why cold overnight oats are even a thing.